up against Palati of India. So the umpire leading the players onto court, Ivo Kassel from Switzerland. The service judge will be Mike Wright from England. And there, Brittany Tam, the 16-year-old from Toronto. Toronto, the most populous city in Canada.
Okay.
And she's a talented player. I haven't seen her
or blue?
before training sessions
White?
Here a little earlier in the week.
Blue?
Well, she's a spirited little player, I can tell you.
Take that side.
Doesn't have a world ranking. This her first international event at senior level. But Tulasi of India, well, she's 22 years of age, from Kerala, and 65 in the world ranking at the moment, which is just one place lower than her highest ever. Her win-loss record for the year, well, she was a quarter-finalist at the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold, lost to Ferdasari of Indonesia in 3 games. So for this young lady, my goodness me, I bet there's some butterflies in the tummy right now. Excitement and nervousness and all at the same time. Well, they've got her down as 17. I can tell you she's 16 because she's not going to turn 17 until the 23rd of August.
So you're right.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Her win-loss record for the year, 5-4. So they must be right on that, and I'm wrong. There we go. Between us, we'll all get it right.
Yeah.
But the point is, she's a youngster, and this her first experience, first, I hope, of many experiences in the world of badminton.
I think it's extraordinary to think that she hasn't got a world ranking. It takes, what, 2 results to get a world ranking?
Well, this is where there's a slight conflict, and I haven't checked the record books, Morton, but I suspect that where they take the data for the year win-loss, I think it's taken into account junior events.
Yeah.
And junior events, of course, don't count towards world ranking.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
So I suspect that's
how it works, yeah.
where the confusion has happened.
Yeah.
And I don't think junior results should count towards any statistics.
No, definitely not.
No.
But it's just interesting to see. You know, you play 2 events, senior events,
Yeah.
and that should be enough to get you on the ranking somehow, somewhere
Yes.
along.
Yeah.
So not having a ranking means that she hasn't played.
Yeah.
Not even 2 senior events.
So obviously that's a bit of a conflict with her win-loss record.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're just a little eagle eye, aren't you, spotting these things?
Yeah, I just thought so. I have my little fun sitting here.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Over there.
And I can tell you that the Canadian team got into the lift when I was standing in the lift at the hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and this Brittany Tam, she was really entertaining
on my
the lot,
right,
so she's a spirited
Canada,
person outside
represented
as well.
by
I told
Brittany
you.
Tam.
Yeah, she's a good character.
Yeah.
And on my left, India, represented by PC Tulasi. India to serve. La ball, play.
So Tulasi of India nearest to us against the 16-year-old Tam.
Serve is over. 1 love.
Now, obviously, these two haven't met each other in competition previously. As far as the Indian player is concerned, well, she's been in 3 international tournament finals, winning 2 of them, so 2 titles to her name, but both of those titles here in India, the India International back in 2010 and in 2012 as well. Also reached the final.
Is that in Lucknow or?
No,
not
not the Grand Prix, the International Challenger event.
Okay.
Yeah. And also reached the final at the Maldives International. Why didn't they have events in Maldives when we were players?
Absolutely. Having a standing invitation.
Yeah.
But I've been to Mauritius as a coach. So
yeah.
3-2.
Actually, on a number of occasions.
Lucky man.
Yep, nice place. Apart from the fact that they speak French, which I don't understand a word of.
Well, you and me both.
2.
It's a nice deception she's got on that shot. But she missed it on a few occasions already, but she likes to play it, that's for sure. That's bad luck.
6-2. Service over.
3-6.
Actually,
the 5th ranked Indian women's singles player. She is highly talented.
So they've chosen to leave out 2.
Service over.
Yeah.
7-3. Service over.
Pantawane,
4,
54 in the
7.
ranking, and Tampiland, 57.
Oh, so it's really close.
Yeah.
It's very, very close.
Just wide.
Yeah.
Service over. 8-4.
Oh, that's nice.
Good shot. Nice.
Service over.
Very good.
Playing it back where the opponent came from. Getting well underneath that one. That was a tight net shot. So I think anything can happen in this match. It's it can be really close if Brittany Tam can avoid making too many unforced errors. She can really stay in this match and can go the full distance.
Service over. 9-6.
It's hard to control the drift from here.
Service over.
See a lot going out on that baseline.
That's gone out as well, that's near side.
Service is over. 10-7.
Oh, just wide.
11-7.
But you know what? That was good power.
Yeah.
That was good power.
Yeah, on to the mid-game interval. Tulassi with a 4-point advantage. Wonder what that's about. Take it early at the net.
Court 1,
I think he wants more deception.
Court 1,
Yeah.
20 seconds. Wait.
So the players off to an early start.
11-7. Play.
No, you've got to wait for the official to call for play to resume. Oh, players a little bit quick off the mark.
12-7.
See, that's what I think Britain really have to try to avoid, is these unforced errors, return of serve, all that. You know, she's got to keep them in. But I also think Tulassi is growing in confidence.
14-7.
Yeah.
Playing better variety of shots now. I would have done the same.
Service over.
I would have played that shot down to that deep foul hand
8-14.
corner
Yeah.
in that situation. But it's so hard to control with the drift here. But a way of counter-attacking this situation on the drift for Tulassi is that she can, you know, play her clears more cross-court clears than straight clears. That will sort of keep them in
Service
and
over.
will make it safer as well.
15.
Simply because the shuttle has got to travel further.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Right idea.
16-8.
Oh, that was wonderful control. Having hit long previously. Deep forehand corner. Found the mark to perfection.
Service
Good return
over.
of serve, but also a very nice
9-17.
variation in Tulas's serve, that she was, you know, serving wide on that one and not into the tee. That was good to see that variety as well.
Yeah, you're right about her power.
10.
For a 16-year-old.
Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely not.
And it's crisp, isn't it?
It is. It's just a wrist action.
Yeah.
She's really hitting it. Got good timing on it.
That's a pity.
Service
Wide
over.
at the centre line.
18-10.
Nice return.
Service over.
Two good returns on the low serve.
11-18. over. 19,
She got
11.
good use of that deep forehand corner of the Canadian. Is this lady? So game points have arrived for
11.
India.
Got 9 of them.
Game.
Yeah, converts on her first opportunity. 21-11.
First game won by India. 21-11.
And I make that just 12 minutes of play.
Yes, that's on the board. 12 minutes.
So their confirmation, 12 minutes and 21-11 scoreline. A little pat on the back from Vimal Kumar.
You can do it.
Yeah.
So I think this is a classical example of the more experienced player, you know, growing with confidence as the game progresses, and the more inexperienced is not. Brittany was playing quite well up to the mid-game interval in this first game, but after that it totally fell apart. But the reason for that was that I think Julasi was playing a lot more confidently.
There's Indian teammates on the phone. We're doing well at the moment, Mum.
Yeah, Mum. You know, in all honesty, that age, there's probably not Mum they're calling.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I still call my mum, you know.
Yes, you do.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, definitely not.
So,
Second game.
Tulasi of India.
Double.
Comfortable opening
Play.
game, 21-11. What can the 16-year-old from Toronto do here in game number 2? I know you were saying in the opening game, Morten, that Brittany Tam needs to cut out some of these unforced errors. Return of serve, there was a few too many.
Yes.
In that opening game. It's a very fine line to me between player development and seeing the nice skills. There was a couple of returns of serve.
They were really
Excellent.
good.
They were really good, and
Yes.
that was an
That
excellent
was
rally
over.
as well. We've
Yeah.
seen the crisp
One,
smashes,
all.
which is timing and technique that has
Yeah.
to be very good to do that. And with your experience as a coach, where do you draw the line and say, look, it's all very well trying to develop those skills, but you're in a match situation here, and therefore you have to just pull back a little and rely more on the consistency. There's too many
1.
given points away. Or do you, with somebody that's 16 years old, say, yeah, keep going for the skills, because by the time you're 18 you'll become more consistent with it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm totally with you. In this case, I would go with the skills and
over.
development, because they are 3-0 down anyway, so there's nothing to be lost in a
Yeah.
situation like this, and she's got to go with the skills. It doesn't cost them anything, and it's a really worthwhile experience for her to play.
Yeah, I'm so pleased to hear you say that, Morten.
No, but she's very natural in what she's doing,
Yeah.
so she's got to keep it up, and obviously have to learn to control what she can do.
Yeah. But it is the players in world
3,
terms, when you look
2.
at both the men and the women, who have something a little bit extra, a little bit of extra skill, extra deception, the courage to go for things and making it
That
count.
will differentiate them.
Yes,
And
exactly.
that's what it takes. You have to find that angle somehow
Yeah.
in your game, whatever you do.
4-2.
Oh, that was going out.
It was out. That's a good lift, but it's long.
Service over.
I like the height of that
3-4.
shot. It was fast.
Mm.
Obviously not easy to control, but the idea was good.
It's interesting, the player development of Tulasi as well. Morton, when I was looking back at her record, she won a gold medal at the Commonwealth Youth Games in Pune here in India in the girls doubles.
Okay.
Playing alongside Sikhi Reddy, who we're going to see in the last match of the day.
Yes.
Beat a certain Alex Bruce and Michelle Lee in that Commonwealth Youth final.
That's quite funny.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a coincidence.
Service over.
And it's wonderful the way these
5-all.
youth Commonwealth Games, Youth World Championships,
Youth Olympics.
Youth Olympics now as well, and to see the player and athlete development coming through.
They have a Youth Olympics coming up this later this year.
Service over.
That's right.
Because I was in Singapore in
6,
2010
5.
for the first one.
Yeah, Nanjing.
This is Nanjing?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember because I get a lot of questions back home, you know, how to qualify and all that for that event. So the youngsters are obviously very keen to play it, and it will be a wonderful experience and exposure for them.
Next match on court 3, Thomas Cup Group D, third men's singles, China, represented by Dan Lin.
It's a good rally. Oh, she's taking it. It's going wide. Got away with it.
Service over. 6-7. All.
I do like the way the Indian player just calmly, without fuss, outmaneuvers her opponents. Plays to all four corners of the court.
She's using the court well.
Yeah.
8-7.
And now Bridget Tam really have to watch out. It's crunch time. She's got to stay with her opponent on this one now. It's wide, yeah. But I would challenge it.
7.
I would, honestly.
We do love the challenge, don't we?
We do, but I would. You know, it's such a crucial stage and time for her in this match.
Yeah.
10-7.
Just inside the back line. This is a run of 5 straight points.
That's it.
Love is over.
Next match on court 2, Uruguay,
8-10.
represented by
Very, very nice. Very accurate.
And Hong China, represented by Zika Chen and Ying Suet-Si.
That was pretty good control of that lift.
Karen Ireland.
Love is over. 11-8. Interval.
Canada.
So 11-8 at the mid-game interval. of game number 2. And this has been a good little spell for the Indian player. Bet she wishes there wasn't a mid-game interval. Lots of talk at the moment, Morton, about new scoring systems and this and that. You know, I'd like to see if one player says, no, I don't want a mid-game interval. I want to play on. But of course, it's for our benefit. It's for television's benefit that we have this mid-game interval. And
it's
of
for
course,
people
for
like
coaches.
us. People like us, and we can, you know, have a drink. A zip.
Wait. 11-8. Play.
Umpire calls for play to resume. That was a nice angle. She didn't follow it up. She hit what she thought was going to be a winner.
Exactly. She was definitely not used to that shot coming back.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because it was such a beautiful shot. It's good getting that one back.
Yeah.
Well played.
So she's got these skills.
9-13.
Yeah, she just have to learn to combine it and obviously cut down on mistakes and all that. But combine them and keep them in, then she can be a very, very good player for Canada. Good body smash. Nice.
Service over.
That's what we saw
14.
Sign and Abel do in the first match as well. She was playing a lot of body smashes and capitalizing on that, and here we saw yet another one.
All good.
Service over.
Wasn't
10,
wholly
15.
I don't think they know. I don't know. I don't think they know that it's a challenge.
They must do, surely. Or maybe they're just not used to it, and therefore not.
That's what I mean. They're not. It's not in their mind.
First men's doubles.
No, good aggression.
Service over.
Earned her own luck there.
16-10.
And Russia, represented by Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov. Umpire, Onam Sukarja, Indonesia. Service
11-16.
Buniagri, Mauritius.
Oh my goodness, that was going wide as well, wasn't it?
It was.
Service over. 17-11.
Fault was called
Service over.
from
12,
Evo Castle.
17. Yes.
Oh, what was that? Did she touch the net
She
with her
must have
racket as she lifted the shuttle?
Yeah, must have. We will see now.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No. But never mind, she lost it anyway. That's what I would think, you know, if I was standing there.
Yeah.
You know, you lost it anyway.
Yeah.
It was such a good net shot from your opponent, nothing you could do. Don't be bothered, nothing you can do about it. Next.
So 2 points away from securing a 4-love lead in the overall tie.
Match point.
Match points are plenty.
That was good net play from both players. Attack down the line, yes. Don't go cross, opening up the court. Go straight, follow up.
13-20.
It's gone long. Second time of asking. And the win for Tulasi of India. 2 straight games, 21-11, 21-13.
Match won by India, 21-11, 21-13.
Little under half an hour of play, 28 minutes. And there we have confirmation. Tulasi, victory over Brittany Tam in 2 straight games, and India lead against Canada 4-love. Be only 16 years of age, Brittany Tam, but she acquitted herself very well today, I think, against the more experienced Tulasi. I think she's a very underrated player, the Indian 3rd singles player. Overshadowed in the media here in India by the 2 mega stars of Indian badminton, Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu. This young lady from Canada, if she continues to develop, oh, she's going to be pretty special in my opinion. She's a good athlete, she's got a nice technique. Most impressive of all is her willingness to be creative. Learn the right moments to go for those creative shots. But we've already got the skills, and with a bit of a tactical awareness, she could get herself quite high on the world ranking. So there's the confirmation that India have won all 4 matches within the tie so far. Best of 5 matches, of course, per tie, 3 singles and 2 doubles, which means that we just have the 2nd women's doubles to come. Well, we were talking earlier in the day about the men's Thomas Cup team from India. We were a little disappointed in their performance. There has been nothing disappointing about the Uber Cup's team's performance by the hosts, India. They really have been very impressive. All of the matches so far in the tie against Canada in 2 straight games. So just the women's doubles to come. Second women's doubles, Siki Reddy
And Canada,
and
represented
Pradnya
by
Gardre
Grace Dow and Rachel Honderich.
up
Umpire,
against
Kelly
Grace Gow
Hall,
and Rachel
Australia.
Honderich.
Service judge, Grace Chia, Singapore.
So the players led out by Kelly Hall from Australia. Grace Chia will